All right, I'm going to adjust.
We're live. Starting the stream.
That was a cool
I love
noise.
your fucking notification noise.
Thank you. You can't cuss.
I can't
This
cuss.
is PG.
Wait, damn it.
That's a cuss word too. I got a notification that your live stream started.
Good.
Is it really bad to cuss? I'm so sorry if it is.
I don't actually care that much.
Okay, good.
Are we gonna monetize these live streams? Give us money.
Yes,
Yeah, give us money.
that would be the best. I will not cuss.
I mean, here we have Alchemy, obviously.
Where?
Right there.
Where?
Right there.
Where?
Right.
Where, but like on a spiritual level.
How come he lives in the mountains?
We have whatever your name is. What are you calling yourself?
Amanda.
Oh.
Or Bookish. Or Turtles at Work.
Okay,
I'm
good.
Blake. And I'm Luke.
Oh, hi, Luke.
Mr. Bullbones himself.
Wow.
Lady Skitty.
Liddy Skitty. Woo!
So tell me, how is the Liddy Skitty channel business doing for you?
We're doing pranks. We're making moves.
Yeah? Oh, sorry. Look up here when you talk.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I've been doing it too, and I'm just like, wait.
Well, it's very important that we look up there when we're talking.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself.
But you don't have eyes. Yes, I do.
Or bones.
Oh, no. It's my non-socky counterpart.
It's not. Or you just mean the steps.
That is
All right.
what he meant, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what.
Well, I was talking to him.
I'm a person.
I didn't doubt that.
With feelings and stuff.
Hello, Anhouse.
Hello.
That's grammatically incorrect. It's actually a house. Wait. Oh, no. I'm being replaced. Ah! They're coming to get me.
Get out of
They're
here,
coming-
you.
No.
I never liked you since you done showed up. There's you. Ah!
Hold on, let me find.
There's a lot of violence happening near me.
Hold on.
He's dead.
Violence is okay, but swears aren't.
Wait, what?
Welcome to American television.
It changed today that all you see.
What?
That sounded like it could have been painful.
Luckily, I have Con up the Waz.
True.
Don't ask me what my Waz is. I can't say that on TV. Are you gonna let me go?
No, hold on.
No, later. Yes. All right. So let me get this going in the background.
I need to fix.
That extra view.
I guess this has
Set
the
this on my charger.
rest. So let's see if it has. Oh, it sure does. Okay, perfect. That's
Oh.
exactly what I was looking for.
Is there? Do you want to clear this chair off? You can just put the stuff on the ground, and then you can have a chair.
No, it's okay.
I would get it for you, but
I'm gonna go find a different chair. Don't worry about it. You start your stream.
I already did.
We have been streaming it in.
This was
You
your
didn't want to wait
replacement.
like 2
Until
seconds.
you got back.
Well, I figured I would hit go, and then you'd get down here when you got down here.
Well,
And you did.
Mm-hmm.
you know what?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I feel about that?
What do you feel about that?
It took a long time for you to install that.
I was trying to find one that looked good.
Please,
And then we can't even see it now.
Get pranked! Oh no, I'm the prank one.
Someone just showed up for like 2 seconds and was just like,
What the
nope, bye.
Welcome to September Retrospective, everyone.
Did you guys see what I titled this?
Yes, I love it.
No, I did not.
It was,
I did not want to be hit.
I'm fine. Do
Oh.
you remember the 21st stream of September?
That is good.
Sure.
Check it out.
You can make the buttons hitting work
Oh
now.
my! I just the only one that matters, really.
Yeah, that's good. All right. Well, now that we have started the stream, that we have permission to start without him, with him, without him.
That was bright.
Yeah. I am pretty bright.
Yeah, yar.
Yar. So, how's September treated everyone?
Best month of my life.
Yeah.
Oh shit, there's stuff that goes in the freezer. I'll be down in that.
Almost unironically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got a lot of my stuff together this month.
Oh, that's good.
Cleaned up my house, took better care of myself. Best physical shape I've ever been in my life. A lot of things went up, which is great.
I started taking care of myself too. Habitica really helps.
Mhm.
Sponsor us.
Yeah. We only say curse words in the live streams.
Those sponsor us jokes are so last month.
Oops, my bad.
That's okay. Sponsor us. You sponsor us
Wait,
right
me?
now.
Wait,
Yes. No.
You know what?
No.
Was not so last month. Mountain Dew Kickstart Yellow. It's not pee until it is.
Ding.
Honestly, that's not a bad slogan. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's not a bad slogan at all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Liquid drink things that could become pee.
I drink things that become pee every day.
I know. It just
I don't understand. What are you talking about?
What are any of us talking about?
Yeah.
you tell us, audience. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
These nuts, apparently. Like walnuts, cashews,
These
stick
nuts.
them in a stew.
Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple shells.
Almonds aren't really nuts; they're seeds.
All right, get out. Mr. Know-It-All.
Peanuts are legumes, which is a type of bean.
Hi, Ann.
So, how about you? How was your September?
Not spooky enough, honestly.
It's spooky month now, though. So
It was
that's
spooky after my birthday. Should have been spooky after my birthday, and then it didn't get spooky at all. I don't know. It was September. How about you?
This month sucked. It's like just been a month. It's been a really good month for the channel. I was surprised in the jump that the channel made. Broke 100. Very happy with that. Am still in the process of making that one video I said I'd make.
Same.
And by that I mean I haven't really started it yet because I've been doing other things. But it's a coming. Before the end of this month, a realistic timeline within a week or two. I just have had a pretty busy last 2 weekends. So what are you going to do about it, right? But yeah. Push-ups, sit-ups, squats. Those are all fine. 10K. No. No, man. And then time, energy. I'm repeating myself. But yeah, then sometimes you roll a 1 on a menial task.
And sometimes you confirm it with a 1.
And sometimes you confirm it with a 1.
And then you double
And-
confirm the crit.
You're putting groceries away. And the groceries jump out and stab you.
And your back goes.
Just about, yeah.
No, that's kind of what happened.
And that kind of makes the whole rest of the challenge, it'd be great if it was done today. But here we are.
Is there another tier worse than S? S for shit.
S is generally the best tier.
Correct, but I'm
Yeah.
saying, in this instance specifically, I'm pulling it from that context and putting it into the context of, I would call it shit tier, but
So
there's
that's
got to be
F
a
tier.
worse.
So F tier for failure, Z tier if you're bound to the alphabet, and you could call it Zjit tier. Be a little French with it.
Okay, yeah, I like it. Zjit tier.
Zjit tier.
Zjit tier.
Oh,
Or Jeet is an Italian almond beverage.
but that's not a nut.
Almonds aren't nuts.
All right.
But they're not.
Where's the sock?
back on his foot.
We need Sock
Unfortunately.
Blake. Here's Sock Blake, everybody.
This is me. I'm Blake. I yell and storm out.
Duck Blake.
Dr. Blake.
No, he was saying Duck Blake.
Oh. Woo!
All right, enough funny business. So, favorite video, least favorite video, and then plans for the future.
You didn't Duck Blake.
And he didn't duck. So starting with me, I need to scroll through them, but I will know it when I see my top tier favorite one.
Scroll through.
So mine was, oh yeah, I would say I'm gonna flip through again. For now it is my gut. A social experiment. Would you punch your friend for $20? I loved everything about that. And the three of us came together at the end, each in the right way. We each did the right thing.
Yeah.
I tweeted out of there.
Yeah.
You were dead.
Yeah. My best performance yet. Dead.
I mean, look, man, sometimes the best thing that can be done is nothing.
Yeah.
And in that instance, that was that case.
Fun fact, I provided the $20 for that.
Wow.
Outtake
You
that
sponsored
stole
us.
The show was hilarious.
Was that your submission for best?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe. Otherwise, it's the cruelty-free broccoli one that
Okay.
I was in.
That you were in.
Yes.
The
Isn't that
big-
crazy how when you're in one, it's just like, oh, guys, wasn't this
is
the best one?
Yes, this one.
The
I
big-
also really liked why parks close at night.
I liked the idea behind that.
It needed a little better lighting.
Well, part of what made it work was the
Yeah.
lighting.
It needed something to go with the creepy dark.
I think adding music to it
Yeah.
would have made that so much better.
I could see that too.
Lately, I've just not made it down to my computer for these. I've just been uploading them from my phone on account of the brokenness of my back. So, but that one was also one where, I needed to do my steps still. And so I didn't have time to do the video. With that in mind, I'm going to pause the discussion here to address our lovely fans. Favorite one, Death Chair and Sandy Ravage, and that other one. I will say Death Chair is probably actually my favorite. The $20 one is second place, but Death Chair is I forgot. I honestly forgot that was this month because time has been weird lately.
Mhm.
But favorite videos, roommates. Did I used to be cool? Oh, coolest clip on the internet.
That one was
Actually,
good.
that one's
Yes.
third place.
I don't
Coolest
get-
clip is the third one.
Okay.
What are the other two? The
My
roommates?
all-time favorite this month. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. What are the other two? I'm
I'll come
sorry.
back to it.
That I used to be cool. Oh, and roommates with Spidey. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Never mind. Go ahead. Say your thing. I'm tracking better now.
I forgot we were addressing fans. So
Fans have been addressed.
okay.
Right now.
Thank
I
you,
was
fans.
just asking
Combat
questions,
arts
sorry.
and crafts. Top tier video. I've actually watched it like 3 or 4 times. Every time I go to the Falcon channel, I'm just like, you like that one again.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie, that's a pretty good one too.
It's
appreciate it.
it is epic. The entire script, everything around it was just masterfully done. And then
The punch
even if
line-
you know where it's going, it still delivers really hard. And I appreciate that.
I didn't know
I think
where
the
it was
swinging
going.
music
Yeah.
is what kills it.
Yes.
I didn't know where it was going. No, I didn't think the music killed it at all.
No,
actually.
killed
In a
it in
good
a good
way.
way.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say I don't think it ruined it at all.
Yeah.
When inspiration strikes, how I come up with ideas just past 1,000 views.
Good. I'm actually really glad because a trend I've noticed is some of them that are like less than 15 seconds click on even more.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to like at least once a week do one that's less than 15 seconds. And I love it because those are like that one. Literally, so that one, he got home from work. That means it was like 11:15 to 11:30. And I was just like, I can't move and I can't think of a video. And we were just
You wanna
like
hit me
talking
in the head?
basically. And then I was just like, I just need an idea. And I mean, it didn't happen like this, but the director's cut, this is how it happened. And I was just like, if only inspiration would strike. Wait. And then
God, give me your
here,
sign.
throw this at my face for the arts.
Oh,
And so it was born.
Yes. So no, I was really happy with that one.
I know what my favorite one is when it's my turn.
Go.
The bait and switch. That's probably one of my favorites, easily to date. If only because it was just like it was set up really scary, and then you were just kind of goofy. It went from being scary to campy pretty quick.
I was never going for scary the entire time.
Oh,
I-
okay.
And you
enjoyed it a
kind of
lot.
entered and you were low key Liddy Skitty persona.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna do the thing, you know. And so I never got scary from that.
Oh, I got. It looked kind of scary at first. because
The
it's just
lighting
so
was dark.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
dark into face is one of my favorite things.
Oh yeah.
It looked dark, and also the foil looked like a mask of some sort. So it was.
And in
good.
a way, it
hilarious.
was. But
Yeah.
yeah.
But like one you had bought.
You're like, if I step too far, just stop me and push me back. So I did.
Oh yeah, and I
so
was.
then you just like readjust for the camera.
Yeah.
It was very Monty Python.
Huh, okay.
I thought
Yeah, yeah.
very Monty Python-y energy.
I was quite happy with it. I was very happy with most of the middle chunk of this month. I started and I ended pretty weak, I think, but the middle was very good, and 20 subscribers this month. Like
Yeah.
that is the biggest jump I've had, and I am preparing myself for next month to not be as good, based on it tends to come in waves. I've noticed.
Yep.
With that said, though, we have a built-in theme with October, and I'll talk more about that with it being when we get past talk about our least favorite ones.
Yeah, I did just moo. I love the month of October.
As you should.
The outtake that stole the show is my second favorite. Honestly,
The
And it's
outtake.
probably one of the best ones you got.
Oh yeah, no, that one is. If it's not at 2K, it's very close.
Yeah.
It was at 1.8 last I checked. And do you want to co-tell the story behind that?
Sure.
We were actually all present for that one,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Sure.
So let's all co-tell the story. Let's each share a fun fact about
Okay.
that video. I'll go last so that you guys can pick the
Okay.
good ones.
I'll
I'm
go
a bad
first.
cameraman.
Yes. You want me to elaborate on this?
Yes.
Okay, actually, you say yours, and I'll say mine.
No, that's fine. That
Okay.
was it. That was it.
We had a cameraman
Hi.
who forgot to record the take that we were going to use. And I was like, no, I can't capture this raw, chaotic energy twice. Just like that.
You said that,
I
didn't
did.
you? Huh?
And I was like, you know what? I'm going for broke here.
Doubling down.
And then Beer said, I will lodge myself into your throat. And I said, well, chaos comes easy to a beeromancer. I can't talk. And then you had a perfectly timed toot, so
Yeah.
okay.
Sandy Ravage is my third favorite.
Okay.
I'd say probably. It took me a second to remember what Sandy Ravage's name was.
Oh, that's okay. No, that was a really good
It
one.
was.
Sandy
I want to talk
Ravage.
about Sandy Ravage, but I want to stay on the first topic real quick
No, go ahead.
because we were all present for that one.
Oh,
What was
sorry.
your favorite
Sorry,
part?
To be on topic. Sorry. Let me turn this down. I kind of don't really remember a whole lot outside of the fact that all of a sudden Shaggy showed up through Ian in his body, took over Ian's body, and just was like, I'm going to use 1% of my power to make this the most hilarious. No, I really don't remember much. I just remember being there. I remember a cameraman was doing what they were doing. I don't remember if I was really doing anything.
You shouted?
You shouted during it, which I was at the time kind of like, but it worked on this one.
I kind of forget, but I was in the background. It wasn't about me. It was about you two.
It was about all of us. This
No.
was a shared experience
No,
because we all had to mop up the beer on the floor.
sure did actually.
So my thing about it is so we were on take like 5, and the base concept of this, if we could run the concept real quick.
Do it.
Yeah.
Hey kid, you want to see a magic trick?
Oh, sure, mister.
Me too.
Aw.
That was how simple this idea was, and we
That's how
made
it
it to
started.
take 5. But after like take 1 or 2, I think I said something like, okay, look, honestly, if you think of something dumb and silly to add to this one, it's going to be really short. So, like, let's try and pad it along, you know?
Yeah.
And so by take 5, you were dual wielding Michelobes. You were. I did the pat on the back.
Goldberg machine set up.
Yeah, you did.
You headbutted the hand sanitizer, and at the time I only saw that watching it back. And correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't it like squirt you when you did it?
It did, and it squirted all your stuff.
Yeah.
It like went out way further than I thought it was going.
Yeah.
I was gonna like,
And that was the point when your chaos magic overtook you, and you were
And
and
having a good time. Man.
I was just like I was like, there's no way this is the take. And then I was like, you know what? This is the take, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was that was a really, really good one.
breaking goes both right and wrong.
Yes. Okay. So then to move to the next thing real quick, and then we'll get to least favorites.
Actually, I was
The
gonna-
Sandy Ravage one.
Sorry, my fourth one for that also was the taco one, the speed run.
The only thing I really liked about that one was the title.
Yeah, it was runner-uppy, I'd say.
It was.
I liked the effort and you can see the mess that gets made as you're doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wasn't wild about that one, and I'll
I
talk
kinda
about
was,
that
but
in the next segment. Real
Go ahead.
quick, Sandy Ravage.
Sandy Ravage.
Confirm with me, sir, that from the beginning of this channel, I had an idea that was the only thing written down for this was out of nowhere with the chair.
Out of nowhere with
And-
the chair. That was one of the first ones you wrote
Yep.
down. We wrote down. I guess you wrote it down, but still,
Yeah.
one of the first ones written down.
And like
The
the
first
idea.
video was a wrestling one too.
Yeah. Well, boxing. But
Yeah.
We need to go back to that. We need to revisit that one.
No, we don't.
Sure, we do.
That one is so hurtful to watch.
Why? We need
I
to do.
enjoy
We need to
that
redo
one.
it. I mean,
It let the dead rest.
oh wow. It's Halloween.
Oh no!
Talking
That
revival
makes sense.
It's a Talk Me
We take all the
Revival.
worst videos and we make them into something better.
That was gonna be December. Anyway, though, yeah, from the beginning, I had that, and I had this idea. And honestly, I'm not going to go full into the idea because I might still do the long form idea of it, but similar setup, similar punchline, with just like out of nowhere with the chair, but in inappropriate context. Okay, we're having a good time on this one. All right. Least favorite videos. Ooh. Okay.
Say no to Prop 69. It's just propaganda garbage.
Okay. For the meme. For the meme, I'll agree with you. But I really liked
No,
the way I
it
ended
was
that one.
actually
Cruelty
hilarious.
to
That
added
is-
broccoli is wrong.
How are you doing?
It puts me out of a job.
Oh, hey. So sort of a summary of sorts. After once a month, usually around the 1st, but whenever we can get as many people together as we can for the channel, we kind of just go over the videos we've made, talk about them, talk about our favorites, least favorites, and our plans for the future. So welcome aboard. If you're interested, pop a squat, chill. Otherwise, even if you stop by for a little bit, it means the world. It does
literally means
actually
the world,
mean a lot.
actually, yeah.
So yeah, we're actually about to talk about our least favorite videos.
I already have mine.
Cool,
Here
go.
and ready to go. Oh, okay. The if it breaks, you're screwed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
was that?
Fucking hate.
I think that
one.
was over a
Excuse me,
month.
I freaking hate that one. Nope. It was this month.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Okay. It was so bad that it bled over into my memory of this month.
It's
Okay?
so bad that it bled over into this month.
It
That's
bled
fair.
over into this month. and
Yeah,
can
I
say
remember that was my least favorite one last
That's
month.
probably
Mhm.
my least favorite
Which
one
is
of all
boring.
time, easily. And that's only slightly ahead of the one that I put a whole lot of effort into, and we're not going to talk about because no, we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. Not until it's relevant again.
Mm.
And then we'll reshoot it and do it maybe
Fair.
different.
I guess my least favorite were any of the ones where there wasn't a strong premise.
Like
when we started doing the One Punch Man, and it was just like, look, man, I'm dead and I cannot record anything smart. So here's me on the floor.
Oh yeah. At least I followed through with that one and dropped my phone on my face
Yes.
for comedy.
No, and they each had something funny about them. It just premise wise.
I promise I'm trying to shut my stuff off.
That's okay. You're good.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But there's few videos that I was just like, I don't like that. I watch them all. I enjoy them all. So
Yeah, that's about how I feel. A couple of them, it's just like, well, there could have been more here, but it's not actually a bad thing.
nobody watched this one, but I really did like us battling the Royals or something. I don't know. I never played one Requiem for.
I kind of liked that one too.
That was good.
I kind of like, okay, we went all in on, okay, let me rephrase this. This is what a video looks like if video has a stat block, and the stat block is like, there's preparation, costume, writing, and structure, and it maxed out costume.
Yes.
And did not have a single point in any of the other ones.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, it was literally just us like, let's find as many hats as we can put on.
We took 3 takes, I think.
We did!
And they were all ridiculous.
They are. And one day when the Sacred Archive binge happens, we'll have it there. Okay. So, can you name a video title? Like, if you had to just pick one from the last 30 videos. I won't force you to, but I'd like you to, if possible.
Maybe.
Starts here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Maybe the taco one. I feel like there was a lot of missed potential in that one.
I will 100% agree with that.
I feel like we should have reshot it.
We should have. I thought that when we did it, it ended different than the idea I had in my head in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was the one where I was going for a quiet end, and it didn't have that ending there, so it didn't have like anything going for it.
That is the best one on the channel, right?
Fantastic.
One of the best ones.
It was her pick of favorite video.
Can I
She
go?
smacked that thing. Thank you for watching.
Yes.
Yeah, no, appreciate it.
Can I redo mine since mine was so bad?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Are you
Go for it,
do your
dude.
thing?
Yeah.
Okay. If only because of the nature of it and not because of the content,
Mhm.
I feel like what it's like to be roomies with Spider-Man could have been better.
Oh yeah,
If you could actually hear what the fuck you two were saying, kind of.
that's fair. Was it super quiet then?
It was kind of quiet.
I
And
I
can't tell
understand.
because I always turn you guys up anyway.
Rel was a little quiet.
I understand why.
yeah.
Yeah,
For context,
There
there was a
small
baby
child.
sleeping in the other room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was over at his place, and I was just like, oh man, I still need to make a video. And he's just like, Spider-Man? I was like, let's figure something out.
Yeah.
And so we talked that one out like basically in like 10 minutes and made that happen.
I like the concept of it, the execution and all that, except for the fact that it's just kind of quiet.
I'll
You
agree.
guys
I'll even
understand.
agree that the execution wasn't ideal. Like in the perfect world, I would have been more huffy housewife-ier.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you pulled that off.
No, you did. It was beautiful. Your passive aggressiveness.
No, that was
I could have-
incredible.
That's fair. I
You could've
could have gone
leaned
deeper.
into it a lot
I
harder.
know
You just
me.
couldn't make a whole lot of noise.
That's the thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he could have been like, "Oh my god!" Like,
And
I'm
we did, but we
sorry.
did not communicate that.
Yeah.
So I just decided, like, phones on, I should be huffy housewife style, you know.
yeah.
And the end, like, we had no dialogue planned. It was just us talking back and forth. And for that,
For that,
it
I
was
thought
really
pretty
good.
Then
For a
that was
pickup
good, yeah.
thing, it
Yeah.
was really good.
But if we would have sat down and thought it out, it could have been better. So
I just thought the slide screen would be quieter. Oh, okay. Well, I just gotta stay up and wait for you. You could use the door. I just love it.
the door. We have a door. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I care
guess
about
I'll
you
leave
or
the
whatever. Here's your dinner.
Yeah.
I think that was my favorite part. Yeah, like I got something in the fridge for you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Now your Michelob's cold.
Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, that was
Your
probably-
Michelob's warm because I left it out for you, but whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That was probably the best part of that.
Okay. So for very selfish reasons, I believe it's my turn. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Very selfish reasons. My least favorite video was my 254th video. The reason is I really wanted to make that the last video of the channel. I'd been sitting on it. It was the first. I learned that joke in like second grade, and it was like it would have been the perfect dumb ending to the channel. But I just did not have any kind of an idea for a video that day, and that's what happened. Okay, real quick, get some cruelty optional marshmallows. Need to cut off pieces of the staple marshmallows meant to fill.
Yes.
You know,
I like it.
it's Halloween. We could probably find a costume to make that video happen. I like the way you think. I'm gonna note that one. but yeah, so that video, that I will say is like second place is like the floor video. I literally was recording a different idea, and I was like, pratfall, ha 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 ha, and I was just like, oh no, I'm stuck. And there's no one home. I need a life alert. And I've fallen and I can't get up.
Sponsor us, Life Alert.
No. I love that a joke for you all. I would probably say a joke for you all is like near least favorite.
Yeah.
That's actually the one I recorded on the way to the party that I met the Intrepid DM at. But
Shout out.
it was so just like what's a joke, what's a pun, here, record me, joke, pun. But that one's like just short of 1,000, so I have to like it. I like it more than I do because it's got views, and I think even it got a comment that was like made me feel all nice and happy inside. So
I feel like, and this is just endemic in artists, the video that you like the least is going to be the one that blows up.
I've heard that.
Yeah. And then it's going to be what you end up printing on your t-shirts. It's gonna be what everybody yells at you on the street.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Lenny Skinny or whatever.
Yeah.
Everything you need to know about the death chair.
Oh yeah, Death Chair is top tier.
Yeah.
Like meet peak Palchemy right there, I feel.
So good.
So, can we try and redo? I'm asking you, and I guess now that we have two more people who might be willing to do it, can we try and redo the RPG one? I know we said we'd never try to touch it again, but I really want to do it.
Well,
RPG one.
Is that
Isn't
the
there
one where
several?
Ian
'Cause
was
There's
those are-
several,
Page that was
and-
dancing?
No, there's a
it's
different
the
one
where the green
that-
screen didn't work
That
out
one was
for us,
perfect.
basically.
yeah, no, that was. No, it's one that we've recorded and did not actually finish because we recorded it so bad and so misaligned. The idea was we were going to put each of us in a background, and we're gonna like make like health bars and like a menu screen for this video, and it was gonna be an RPG like fight, like NES style almost, but us on this background bobbing up and down like this. The thing that happened that I didn't like, and there were ways around this. I want to acknowledge that things could have been done with this, but I ended up just hating the video the more I worked with it. I knew it could have been better. I
Hey,
knew.
Flash.
What up, Flash?
Hey.
I can't actually read the letters on the screen, so I don't know what y'all said.
So speaking of Death Chair, my personal favorite was the collab
Sandy
with Sandy Rabbit.
Definitely.
Not because it's the only video I've seen.
A really good, theoretically, hypotheoretically, if this was the only one you had seen, it was a really good choice.
Yeah.
One of the best ones.
Yeah.
But all that to say, I ended up hating that video because the more I worked with it, the less I wanted to see its face.
Fair.
I did too, because I had the same thing happen to me. What happened with the other one that we tried to do a lot of green screen with?
You can make it a whole ass story documentary. Too.
I actually like that idea a lot. I never did that one documentary style with the step
Obligatory
ladder.
pause?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
Mm,
look, all channels have their things that never took off, and channels that are forced into schedules don't have time to sit down and do all those things.
It's true.
that's-
So that's what I'm going off with.
I think next time we have like a two-parter, like the stepladder one.
Mhm.
Just gotta record them both on the same day.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, moving on to the next topic, and then we can wrap this bad boy up. And I think you get the floor on this one. Is plans for the future.
Oh, hey,
Oh no.
I'm challenging you guys to make hot wings.
Oh wow!
And as the
Ah.
resident chef, I know I'm going.
Okay, but how are
Well,
we gonna facilitate?
That's going to be the start of every recap video.
Yeah.
So how are we gonna facilitate this then? How are we gonna decide?
Don't
who
die.
has the best
we need
wings?
friends to come over and try hot wings. The challenge is spicy,
So we're going like atomic with these.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so how if
I mean,
you
they
had
have
to
to be like
quantify
they have to have a
this,
flavor other than hot.
Like
How-
rip your tongue out, but tasty.
Like they should be up in the 9 or 10 out of 1 to 10. You know, maybe 11.
No, I don't know.
The scale
So
is
You're going to eat them
0
twice,
is non-spicy,
So we're able to.
and
we
10
wanna be
is
able to
very
eat them.
spicy, and we want 11s.
so then the goal
So we
is
don't want to be able to
spicy
eat
Yes.
and impossible to eat.
Yes.
Maybe not impossible. They should also have
I-
other flavors. I don't know.
All I'm saying is if
Very
if the
hot.
goal is 11 out of 10
Yeah.
heat, that is
That's
in my
touch
mind.
your tongue, and then you don't ever want to.
You
touch
can't
it
eat
again.
this.
Okay,
Now-
all right.
with the
Then the goal is then 9s and
9s and 10s.
9s and 10s.
Hot.
The metric that you gave was spice is the biggest level,
It is the biggest
which is
point.
great because I
Yeah.
cannot wait to eat them.
It is the biggest point.
I just want
They
you to
need
know
be
if
spicy.
we're trying to make something disgustingly spicy, I can do that.
Maybe not grossly spicy.
Okay.
They should,
It's got- has to have a
the
flavor.
next category is
We'll have a
flavor.
flavor. It'll be
So,
hot.
no, flavor
And what's
is
the
not
third
hot.
Take a bite and then
The
quit.
third category is creativity.
I'm putting mayonnaise in mine.
Thanks
Okay.
for telling us.
You guys should steal that idea.
That's going to kill all
I'm
your
not going
spiciness.
to.
Nobody's going to steal that idea.
I think I just got an idea.
Now, if you mix mayonnaise and ranch, that's man ranch, really good.
And it sounds like it would boost your testosterone
Yeah.
levels from eating it.
Manch!
That sounds awful. That sounds.
I'm
they
so
both
grossed
sound-
out.
You're giving away the store, man.
They
No.
both sound gross, honestly. Either way you say it.
Our new episodes, more death chair, more. Oh, news. Oh yeah. No, the news one was fun, and I can do those. Those were honestly quick, but
The news one was
none have grasped me to do like. But I do think like a news channel series of videos would be super cool.
Mhm.
Still though, staying on challenge topic. So who is participating in this challenge?
Obviously me.
I guess I'll try, but I don't expect to win. But I'll try.
Okay.
So you are participating in this challenge?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when do we
I
have
was
to turn
just
this in
reading
by?
that.
That's-
Sometime at the end of the month, we'll organize friends to come over and try them.
Oh, hold up. I
The
do
name
need to read
behind
this too.
Alchemy. Now that you've hit 100 subs, are we going to get the answer to why
Yes.
the name Alchemy?
Where's
Oh.
the P come from?
Yeah.
P.
The fabled P!
Where does the P come from?
Where I wander as I drink my.
I'm leaving.
So I actually that the P in Alchemy was at 1,000. However, at 100, it was going to be a Draw My Life for a character who I mentioned quite a few times back when we would stream and on stream a few times. So look forward to that. It's a Draw My Life for a fictional character. And I don't know if that's been done before. And I thought that was a creative idea, and maybe it's not, but I'm still doing it.
What are the 3 categories?
I don't know
Hot,
if he's talked
flavor,
about his
what's the third?
thing.
Sorry. Hot flavor, and what's the third one?
Oh, creativity.
Creativity. Okay.
Yeah. And that has the least. It's 10 points for hot, 7 for flavor, and 5 for creativity.
Okay.
Have you talked about your thing?
I have, and I have yet to shoot anything for it.
Okay,
honestly, but
so also for 100, he's doing a Hank Hill rap.
I am. It's going to be a very short rap. It's going to be one verse, and that's it.
Oh.
Because that's all I have the energy to muster.
Maybe today, but that could change.
Yeah, you could end up with 3 or 4. Don't shrill your short.
I'm cheering you on.
No, because if I make it into a short, then it gets to be more popular that way.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think it needs to be super long.
I'm
I don't either.
beginning to feel like a rap god.
No.
All the
By
people
the way-
from Peggy to Bobby.
Yeah.
on.
Are you guys going home tonight?
No.
Okay. I could use a cameraman for that.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm asking.
Cool. Well,
Maybe we
I
can
have
shoot some of
hands
it
and
for
fingers.
tomorrow.
I do too, but it's okay. That's fine. I guess. I guess it's okay. You guys can do it. No.
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 He's in so much pain, he's become Patrick Warburton.
So anyway,
I'm uncomfortable as hell.
well, that's showbiz, baby. So, is that everything you'd like to say about your challenge, or is there?
We need volunteer judges.
So
if you know us and you want to eat hot wings,
If you notice in your
come on down. What is the due date for this? Both. Okay, I assume.
I think we should have the judges by the. We should get the judges as soon as possible so we can get food allergies, so we don't accidentally destroy our judges. Because I mean, we want to destroy their taste buds, not their life.
Yeah, we know that some people have like mango allergies, for
Yeah.
example.
Yeah.
right, which
Now we do ship to U.S. and Canada for if you want to be a judge.
So if you just ship yourself here,
Yeah.
and then we'll.
we'll box it back up. We got plenty of boxes, or we can just buy a Connex.
And then I don't know. We'll have to come up with a date for the date of the judging when it works for everybody.
If we're Midwest, wouldn't California just be West?
Kind of.
Yes, it is just west. There's no.
No, they're West.
Okay.
Wumbo. They're Wumbo East.
Anything else about the wing challenge?
Is there something else I should add?
No,
Yes,
I just want to
okay.
make sure that it's conclusive and that you've said everything you need to. And I do think so. We didn't actually get an answer to my last question. When the due date for this?
I'm
is.
just gonna
Yeah,
pull
what's
up
the
the.
due
I'm
date?
gonna pull up the
I
document, and
was
you're gonna
gonna
read
say-
the rules.
Okay. Wait,
Also,
what do I have
I have
to
one
read them?
thing
You
to add.
read them.
All right, I will read them, and then you will answer the question.
I don't know when the due date is. I guess is I'm trying to ask for help figuring out the due date
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
wouldn't
put a
be-
because I
sure
think
I'm-
that it should be whatever day works for the people who are judging. Otherwise, we could end up with no
The
judges.
FedEx guy's gonna be beat him up.
Okay.
We're just
So
gonna
This doesn't
invite
work
like
for
3
me.
Go Puff orders and have them be the judge.
Well, maybe it does.
so the
Well, no.
31st is a Sunday,
Yeah, we don't want to do it on
Uh,
Halloween or
and realistically, the 29th, I will probably be throwing a rager party at my house.
at con.
So, is that con weekend?
We could bring it
that
to
is
con.
con weekend.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
What is Con Weekend?
Are you sure?
I am 90% sure.
Con Weekend is.
I
which
kind of
weekend?
thought it was like
I could be
more in the
wrong,
middle
but
of.
I could be
June or-
so
I thought it was in
wrong.
November.
It's
the first
not
weekend in
November.
It's not. It is October, but
It
I
is
don't.
October.
Oh shit! That means I have to order my stuff now.
Yes. Well, we just had a startling revelation. It's 22nd to the 24th.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay. My
so
bad. I got overly.
Hold on. So then,
Time is
29th,
not my friend here.
yeah.
We're doing ours on the 30th, and we're probably doing something on the 31st.
so 22nd and the 24th.
So
The first?
I will say, the first is a good, nice, even day. That's a Monday, but I
Yeah.
can still make that work. It's the question is, can the judges make that?
if
work?
not, then we can do that
The
Friday or
29th I can
Saturday
make- I
on
can
the
make-
5th or 6th.
I can make the 29th work because I'm off Fridays and
Mhm.
Thursdays usually.
I do like that we're
However, if we
setting
do
it
it-
up so that. Oh, sorry.
No, if we do it the weekend, but you're good. If we do it the weekend before, I will be off that whole weekend.
The weekend before is con, and then the weekend before that I have a wedding.
We could bring it to con.
No,
Oh, that's
No,
right, you
I'm
have a
not
wedding.
frying foods inside of a con hotel room.
no, we might not even have.
Right.
oven.
An oven. A lot. Let's.
Con this year, honestly,
Permission
I
to
don't
use
even know if
dangerous
I'm gonna
weaponry.
go, but I bought the ticket last
I'm
like
feeling
2
the
years
same
ago.
way,
You know what I
man.
mean? Like I already went to the good con.
Right?
Yeah.
They're not going to have drinking parties at this one, so
What's
Oh,
this
really?
one about?
they can't. They don't have a hotel in that room closed.
Then
That
what's
building
the
closes.
point?
well, right?
I don't disagree.
I could be wrong. They could have some kind of deal. I'm not gonna.
Well, they
until
probably
I
don't have
know.
official rooms then.
And this
That's-
is
It kind of does.
All
You always know what to say, Flash.
Right.
right, read the rules, and then we can decide if there's further questions.
Okay. So 1 month practice,
Please
perfect.
emote away, my guy.
1 hot sauce for hot wings. Blind tested by a group of not victims, judges, friends.
Victims.
So you did specify they can
Yes.
be boneless or bone in.
Yeah, no, I said
And then-
that's way.
At the bottom you did, but at the
Yeah.
top you said it can be boneless or bone in.
And then in parentheses it says, I don't know, maybe we should pick one, and we
So,
picked one. It's bone.
We're boning.
It's bone in. Yep,
Or what?
bone in.
You're cool boning.
I know. I thought it too.
Hotness. Okay, so 0 to 10 points on hotness, spiciness.
So it has
hotter
to
the
be
better.
attractive.
Flavor, 0 to 7 points.
Mhm.
Creativity, 0 to 5 points. Tie will be decided with mutual honest tasting of opponent's wings. Interesting.
I don't know. I just feel like there's no other way to really do a tiebreaker unless we have like a second meal prepared or a second sauce prepared.
Now, I will say that if I had to be pragmatic about the design of this challenge,
Yeah.
From the view of avoiding punishment,
Yes.
it's more about, in case of a 4-way tie,
Yeah.
but it's more about avoiding last place than it is getting first place.
Fair.
So a
Well, I
tiebreaker
didn't
might
even think
not.
about making punishments though for this. To be honest, I'm not
Well,
about
what's the
that.
point?
I think if you don't actually do the challenge, that's when you get punished.
Yeah. You just
I
don't
mean,
show
Still,
up with
though,
hot sauce.
what does fourth place? What is the penalty for getting fourth place?
You
I
got
had-
fourth place.
Didn't think about it. Your wings suck, my dude.
You have
You have to live with it.
You have to look at your friends and say, "Yes, I'm the last out of these 4 people."
Yes!
Well, we know who's going to be there. So
Yes! I'm just going to give you guys plain wings with nothing on it.
Okay, I see why this is important. Part 2 coming up with punishment distributions.
I mean, really, a bottle of hot sauce, no wings, just
just
all right, drink this,
Yes.
and it's 10 out of 10 hot.
Whoever
No.
got the hottest points, that's the sauce you gotta drink.
Yes.
So, other rules. I asked, could you use or modify a pre-existing recipe? No, you must. No using a recipe straight. You must modify.
I mean,
this is on
obviously, if
honor.
you just straight up invent your own, that counts as a modified recipe and not a. Yes. Anyway, yeah.
Can you look up tips? Do you have to go on raw? Only using your existing knowledge and sense. This one says, I don't see a problem with Googling and learning. I recommend at least coming up with a flavor profile before research. And this isn't a question about eating all your wings, and I don't care what you say.
Whose wings?
Mine.
Oh.
Are we limited to traditional hot wing style, or can we do things like barbecue hot wings as long as it is spicy? You can do a dry rub if you wanted.
So if I put just pepper in there.
I mean,
Black
pepper
pepper.
I mean,
actually.
if you'd
if
like
you use
to,
enough black pepper, will.
I don't
make
know
a
if
very
it'll show up
spicy
on the
sauce.
camera, but you did post that.
Yeah.
Let me see it. What is this? Why? What? This is what
This has been available to
Guys
you
who
forever the
order
whole
boneless
time,
wings
my
wear-
dude.
I haven't been able to open it because my other phone was. No, I'm not going to even talk about it. But what the hell? What's wrong with that?
That's
You just wear some shorts over that. You're fine.
well, but that's the
Can we
thing.
show
That
the
is the
camera then?
exact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna attempt
If
to.
it, give it a sec
in a
to-
second, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it's mirrored. It says this is what guys who order boneless wings wear.
Yeah, you just wear some shorts. You're okay.
No, just that. Sorry, but that's the outfit, man.
That's the punishment.
Yes,
That's the
I will
punishment.
buy an adult onesie for the Punisher.
Punish sheet.
Yeah, for the Punishy
The
to
punish.
wear.
Punish him.
The Punished.
And
Calm them
and a
down.
bottle of hot sauce. That will be.
They have to drink and cry
All right, so stay tuned for some hot boning on the Pocky channel.
Do.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Jesus.
Oh.
All right.
My God.
So with that in mind, I'll get on it. I'll let you guys talk for a bit, and then we can wrap this up. So future plans. It is spooky month, my dude. I really think I'm still going to be doing dumb comedy shorts, but I feel like at least 2 or 3 more are going to end in like scream noise, or the like. We're just like they're going to turn into like horror videos, for no reason, and I'm really excited for that because that's like already on brand for my sense of humor.
There's a darkness in my heart when this month approaches. And now there's a darkness on my neck.
I'm darkness. You know who you look like right now?
A monster that goes.
Do tell.
Snuffy the Snuffleupagus.
It's not where I thought you were going with that.
Same. All right. Also, another month, another no goodwill video.
We have no goodwill here.
I honestly think that is just straight up gonna be a meme for the channel. But I would like to get that done by December.
Now, the thing is we're all just being very responsible people because COVID is exploding in our neighborhood. That's all.
We have no goodwill.
Incorrect. I have not been very responsible at all.
This can't, man.
We have no goodwill.
This can't, man.
That's the spirit. Good luck to those participants as I personally compost anything spicier than barbecue sauce. No, like I feel like we have to handpick the roughest, toughest. Honestly, I think a video idea that we could all collaborate on for this is like a recruitment video that just ends in like "son of a bitch, I'm in."
Yes.
You have to eat this entire habanero just to be considered.
or like just find like the different people in like different like heroic situations, and then just like you defused that bomb just like you did back in Bangkok. Son of a bitch. Palkamy, I thought I'd never see you again. Well, I didn't want to see your ugly mug either, but here we are.
We could even do like 3
I
or
love
4 for
that.
introducing each of the judges.
I mean, we
No,
already
yeah,
have,
yeah,
we already have a
yes.
Spider-Man. I don't know if he's going to be judging.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like Spider-Man today. That's not a name I ever want to hear.
You know what's funny is
I'm real
that
reckless.
you know what's
Honestly,
funny
that'd
is,
be good for him too because
Mhm.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. You can. You first.
I was just gonna say that'd be really good for him because that's a whole other thing where he can get involved.
Yeah.
And he's got that like kind of like OC that
Yeah.
he's been working on. I feel like that's a really good opportunity to like
Hell yeah.
introduce or utilize that.
Mhm.
So yeah. So we're gonna do. Okay, it's official. When we figure out who the judges are, we are recruiting them and then doing a video like that.
Yes.
Now, if we are short a judge, don't make weird noises. After I say this. No, that was fine.
That is why I specifically made points, so it wouldn't quite matter as much.
If we are short a judge, I will be a judge.
No,
Yes.
you already
No.
said you're participating. You can't be a judge.
Well, that's what I mean. If we don't have enough judges, I will
No, we
participate.
won't
No.
have enough.
I'm
No,
good at judging
no,
things
no.
and shoving food in my mouth.
No.
Those are two
Well,
things that I'm
that's-
really
No.
good at.
That's
Sorry,
fine.
there's two
Well,
reasons.
your opinion's wrong. Now
there's
give me
two
some
reasons-
food to shove in
no,
my mouth. so I
Two
can
reasons I'm going to
listen
say
to-
no. One, you said you participate, and 2, you have a bias.
Yeah, and if
I
if
have a
you
bias?
Strong bias.
listen, if you end up having
How?
to
'Cause you're lying.
judge because you didn't bring your sauce and suddenly decided we didn't have enough judges.
No. I mean, if we plan ahead, I mean, obviously it's your challenge, but like, if you can't find,
the 2 important skills.
bare minimum 3 people to shove spicy things in their mouth.
Yes,
then
I'm
I
glad
will
that you
be-
chose them out.
But I mean, this is a blind taste test. That is the point of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
There's not going to be anyone who knows what.
Yeah, we're gonna serve
They
it
don't
all
know
in the
that
same
This is
plate.
Luke's
Okay.
wings. This
Okay.
is Amanda's
Okay.
wings.
Okay.
It's just
Okay.
going to be like,
Oh, it's all going to be on the
Here's
same
wings.
place?
No,
Or
the same style plate. Like all 3 are gonna be a paper plate or something, so nobody can be all like.
yeah, presentation will not be a factor at
Exactly.
Oh, seriously?
Yep.
okay, now that is out of the bag, I was 100% just for me,
Yeah.
gonna buy one of those like plates with a lid thing and have all y'all be doing yours on a paper plate. But now that that's been established, I will see. But I feel like that
then everybody
takes
knows
a
it's
point.
because you're so extra.
Well, but it could have been. It could have been.
Yeah,
It could have been any of us. I believe. But it would have, because I honestly in this challenge don't really see ways to earn points for creativity outside of
Presentation.
things like that.
No, I guess that's fair. I just felt like if I put plating on there, right, people would make a bunch of toppings and side dishes and things to put on them, and that might not be a good idea. I don't know.
I think it's fine as is.
Hey Jeff, how's it
Hi,
going?
Jeff.
Hello.
Hi, Jeff. What up?
It's been many years.
You got us on the last 5 minutes of this live stream. We're talking about a hot wing challenge that we're doing.
Yeah.
The wings will be hot.
They will. They'll be
And
nuclear.
all not on cool plates.
What did I want to look up? Now I'm kind of
Could probably get one at the Goodwill. You're right. If only I knew how to get down there, but it seems to be against my programming.
I just go past it a lot.
There's chicken subbed inside of a chicken wing. All right, dibs. He said it on my channel, dibs. I thought no. Have like a turducken of wings.
You know, god damn it. I wasn't gonna say shit. And now
Or-
I gotta say something.
I don't know. Do you think I should include creativity as plating and maybe you can have one additional component then?
I'll tell you what.
I like the idea of that. I
You're the boss.
was not planning, but I was kind of like rough sketching in my mind.
Yeah.
And I was going to go all out on things more than just make good sauce.
No, that's fair. And I don't want to stifle creativity. I also just want to make sure it's all fair and even as well. I think
It
one,
makes it a lot easier for me if you don't have to do all the extra crap. I just want to make a hot sauce thing.
And that's why I'd get more points than him, because I'm willing to do the extra crap. But here we are. Barbecue sauce all over our titties.
okay, I do like the idea of a plate and or a creative item. I must think now. Damn it.
Okay, come up with the rules later. Heck,
Okay.
then I can bring some wings on a golden platter. But that's exactly the kind of thing that I'm trying to do. So
I'm just a little bit extra.
that said, though, I was also planning to conceal that because I didn't think it would get talked about.
Mhm.
And so then no one
Yeah.
would know. Because now people are, oh, he's going to do the thing.
He's
you
gonna
know?
do a fancy plate. We all
So-
know.
But I think the fact that anyone could do it, if that ends up being your ruling, does kind of muddle that up. Because now I might do it on a paper plate just to throw the expectations.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I do like you can bring it on any plate you want as long as it's not obviously your plate. You can't write
Ian's
Blake's plate on the plate or any of your opponents to throw people off.
Yeah.
And you may bring up to one extra component, a topping, if you will.
Or like a side that goes with it.
Yes.
Cornbread.
Yeah, cornbread.
Cornbread does not go. What are you talking? You know what? Never mind.
No,
You
I
could,
like
if
cornbread.
you do it, it's what goes with it that day.
Yeah.
Where
I
in
was
the
gonna say
rules does
cornbread
it
sounds
say?
really good with hot wings.
It kind
Well,
of does.
Yeah.
That's my idea, so don't steal it.
All right.
Okay.
So we've talked enough about the actual things. We do want to keep our stuff a secret.
I'm not
think,
actually going to use
Yes.
cornbread. Yeah,
But-
it's just being funny. But
no,
I can't use cornbread.
now I'm going to use cornbread and people on a paper plate, and people are going to think that
Those
I'm. So there's that. Yeah, you guys, real quick, we got a minute left. Plans for the future.
So wait, those two?
You two. I said my stuff. She
Yeah,
said
I
hers.
said my stuff. It's your turn.
You first.
Go ahead.
You guys don't actually have a minute. Take your time, but
Spit it out, man. You're next in the order.
Okay, there's a handful of things I got to do. For one, I got to do the Hank Hill rap. That's the first thing I got to do. Second thing I got to do is some of the shorts that I've had kind of planned.
yes.
up to this point, and just haven't gotten around to doing and wanting to do.
True.
If we can find some corn on the cob in the near future, we only need one. I only need one.
You might have
If you guys
missed
can
corn on
find
the
it.
cob season.
I probably did. But if I didn't, I just need one. And that's all I'm saying. So if you guys see corn on the cob,
I'm going to dump corn on somebody, and that's it. Video over. Bye.
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 Were you done?
yeah.
Okay, good. Because